Hello everyone, I am Kavishri and you are watching my YouTube channel. Let's explore. Today in this class we are going to understand a very interesting topic under the chapter The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. That is the making of Germany. German. Can the army be the architect of a nation? Who proved it? Come, let's understand in detail. The conservatives, they mobilized the national sentiments of liberals and in promoting social and political domination. These conservatives wanted the political and social domination over Europe. So they mobilized these national sentiments and they suppressed the activities of liberal nationalists. But middle classes with educated elites and also the liberal nationalists, they wanted to unite the German 39 Confederation, because it is very difficult. Without unification of Germany, it is not possible to have a nation states, because the Germany it was fragmented. So they want to unite these German confederation, which was divided into 39 states, into nation states, and this was governed by elected parliament. But even this movement was also suppressed and repressed by the monarch, military and also Junkers of Prussia. Who are these Junkers? Junkers are nothing but the land owners. That is landlord owners are called as Junkers. So all these monarch, military power, the combined forces of Junkers, military and monarch, they suppress, they repress the activities of middle classes, in which they tried to unite this German 39 Confederation. But Prussia, it took the leadership of this movement of German unification with the help of chief minister called Otto von Bismarck. He was regarded as the architect of German unification with the help of the army, and his policy was based on iron and blood, that is blood and iron. So with this army, he trained his army in settled and dedicated army was there. So he fought 3 wars over 7 years with Austria, Prussia and also France. It ended in Prussia victory, luckily, and they completed unification of Germany. So now Germany unified, and in Jan 1851, William I, he was proclaimed as the German emperor, which was held in the ceremony at Versailles. So he becomes William I, he becomes the German emperor of the unified Germany, and in the ceremony, and he was proclaimed in the ceremony which was held at Versailles. So now they formed German unification, and now they wanted to take so many steps to improve the new state. So the newly formed state, they placed a strong emphasis on the currency, and banking was legalized, and also judicial system. They want to bring so many reforms in the new unified Germany. So they legalized banking and also the judicial system, and they also modernized the currency. Well children, today we understood about how army can be the architect of the nation and who helped. So Otto von Bismarck was the architect of the German unification. Thank you.